said, got a lot of things I could do better if I tried to. They don't know the trauma we endured and we survived through. Family is the anchor to the ship of which I'm tied to. So if I get this sinking, well, I guess I'm finna die too. It's true. I gotta get some shit off my chest.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 11 of the Make Your Home Safe podcast. It's your moderator, the host, Big Cap in the group chat, Kwame. Thank you for riding along with us. Shout out to Big Darell. He's on daddy duties today. He won't be here.
Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all? 2 of 5, Big Read out here, man. We don't get it popping as usual, man. Let's have some fun. What's up?
What's good? Vash Ty, Vash Cash.
Here we go.
Yeah, thank you for sticking with us. If you have so far, episode 11. Think y'all gonna like this one, 3 or 5. So, Russ.
Yeah, so like you said, no Darell this week. You know the vibes. Don't ask me about my love life. Yo, shout out to my dog Harvey for keeping it real. You a real dog.
Hell yeah. Come around this way, you will get clapped.
All right, go ahead, Russ.
That's on you.
Oh shit!
So we're gonna start with a game called overrated or underrated. What we got? Like four different topics.
We got 4 of them, yo.
All right, go ahead, shoot them off.
All right, so the ever so controversial bottle service. Is bottle service overrated or underrated? For the people listening who don't know what bottle service is, that's the girls come through in the club with the sparklers and the bottles for you to like your VIP table.
Right.
All right, so I've gotten bottle service once, and it was just recent. So my homeboy Abe came through, right? And I'm smacked. We had a hookah lounge, and I was like, "Yo, let's get the Henny." It came with bottle service. I mean, it was fire. They had the glitter sparkles, had me feeling like I was an OG with my $5 fake necklace on, all of that. It was all good until I saw the receipt.
Oh, yeah.
How much that Henny cost?
That Henny, I think it was like $150 or something, bro. It was something vicious.
Oh,
nah.
It was like something. It might have been $200. I might be downplaying. I don't know. My bank account was hurt though. I do know that. So in my opinion, is overrated. It's over.
200 for some damn Henny.
So listen,
but
bro.
Henny don't even taste that good.
Bro, it's not good at all. It's that good. It's not good at all.
We're gonna have a conversation about that one too. But yeah.
Like that
so I think that bottle service is also overrated. One of my homeboys, shout out to Wayne. It was his sister's birthday, and we went to Orlando. When I was in Florida, and we went to this club. It was lit or whatever, So they're like, my cousin, like all the people, his family and shit that came down was like, yeah, we're gonna get a section, come with bottle service, all that stuff, whatever. So all right, so like it's like quite a few of us in there. It's like a big section or whatever. So we chip in and stuff like that. It's overrated because it's the same alcohol that you can buy like at the bar if you just walk to the bar. I mean, like I guess it's the convenience that you ain't got to go nowhere. Like, did they bringing it to you? Like, I don't know. It don't do nothing for me to have the girls come out with the sparkles on the big bottles and all this.
Exactly.
Kind of stuff. It don't matter. It don't matter to me. I think it's overrated.
For sure.
So my question is this: could they get you on bottle service if they had something like a drink that was exclusive for bars?
I don't know, man.
Like exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like, would that change it up? Because I do agree, like what he said. Remember how he said it's not something I can't get.
Right. I don't know. For me, when it comes to drinking, man, every drink do the same thing to me. So it's like, why pay $500 for a little flashing lights and here you go, when I could just drink, so I used to drink E&J, back in college days, but I don't know if y'all drink E&J, but that's like.
No, sir. Earth and Jerk.
E&J. You want to talk about some E&J? You ever heard of Paul Masson?
I have.
Hell yeah.
Family special right there. Place in my heart.
So when it comes down to that, unless it's like a big occasion, we balling out like that, I ain't really pressed about it.
I think bottle service is for sure overrated because, I could be like Bill Gates rich at the bar, buying shots of Henny, and all the girls playing on me because the spark was going to VIP. I could be in the club balling, not worry about bottle service, just getting straight shots, and then you see, you know, that's what they playing on. That's how you see most of the people in the club. They flock into the firecrackers or the little sparklers or whatever.
The thing is, though, I wasn't doing it for likes. I was just drunk.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember ordering it until it was there. I was like, damn, we were smacked that night.
Yeah,
so when I was in Dubai last summer, we went to a Jeezy. We went to a Jeezy concert, right? So we go to the Jeezy concert and we like standing, right? And so what?
You went to a Jeezy concert in Dubai?
Yeah, he out there.
Yeah. I seen Jeezy, I seen Fetty Wap, I seen 2 Chainz. Like, yeah, bro, it was a lot of people out there. So anyway, look. That's not the point I was trying to get to. Yo, so they kept doing like, so it'd be music. So like it was after Jeezy had went off or whatever. It's a club, so everybody's still in there. You know what I'm saying? Still vibing and stuff. The clubs there don't close, so they don't close. So we everybody in there still vibing, drinking, having fun and stuff like that. And so they're like, whenever you buy like the sections or whatever, they buy the big bottles of Bel Air. They do like this big old introduction thing or whatever, where like a dude in a bear mascot come out and he got the big old bottle of Bel Air and stuff like that, and they got sparklers on it, and they play like the champion music and all this stuff, and they got like 5 of them. So I asked one of the girls that was in the section, I'm like, not trying to be on no broke boy type stuff, but I'm like, yo, how much are these bottles? She was like, oh, $1,500. I said, y'all got 5 of them.
Yeah.
I said, there's no way. I said, Bel Air don't even taste good to me. I ain't paying $1,500 for it. But like, bro, it was the big bottles. I mean, like stuff you see in like videos. Like they had the big bottles with the sparklers on them. Like, yeah, bro, it's overrated. It's overrated.
It really is. What you got?
Okay.
What you think, Russ?
Next one. Thrift shopping. Is thrift shopping overrated or underrated?
Underrated. I let Vash get into it because I know there ain't enough time in the day for Vash. But I say underrated because it is. I'm not big into so much of the name brands. Like even now, like I kind of like the recent stuff I bought is my homie stuff. Like I bought like the last pair of clothes really I can think of that I actually bought was one, the t-shirts from Vash's cousins. 2 gear from guys shop, and that's really it. I really haven't really bought anything else, so I'm kind of cool with pushing this, and I think this should be another topic, like pushing small business clothing brands if they're nice, man. Stop trying to just chase a name or something.
Exactly. I think that it's also underrated. I still have some of the stuff that I bought like a while, like years ago, like as far as like Supreme and stuff like that. But like I've like just kept it, you know what I'm saying? I haven't done anything with it, so I'm always gonna have it. So I think that it's underrated in the sense that people don't realize that like depending on where you are, like when I was in Florida, I would go to Orlando thrift shops and stuff like that. I would find stuff like Supreme and Palace and all that kind of stuff for like $20-$25, like shirts and stuff for like $20-$25 because people there, you know what I'm saying, they got the money and they don't want it no more. They just take it to thrift shops. You can get that for like less than half of what they pay for it originally. You know what I'm saying? But also I think that I like to wear like stuff. I don't chase like brands and stuff like that, not so much as I used to. Like I like to wear stuff that I like actually like, you know what I'm saying? Like my little brother got me this shirt. It's a drip fillet. Like, come on. Like I had to wear it because you know what I'm saying, he got it for me or whatever. But like just stuff like this, like I can put something else. Like if you can put clothes together, you can put clothes together. It don't matter what you're wearing. So I think it's underrated. I think it's underrated.
For sure. I agree with that topic because I'm kind of like the same way. Like I'll do a little brand shopping here and there, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind brand shopping, but the biggest thing for me, I like some exclusive stuff. Like what I'm wearing now, I don't know if y'all know, Will Smith dropped a clothing line, and the first day he dropped these shirts, and now you can't get them no more because it was like
I didn't even know that, bro.
The Fresh Prince stuff, right?
Yeah, the Fresh Prince.
Yeah, I couldn't even get it. It sold out when I was trying to get it.
Yeah,
Them bots
Yeah.
got you. Them PS5 bots got you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's not. And the thing is, he's not making these shirts anymore. So like stuff like that, I chase that type of stuff, like exclusive, it look good type thing. Kind of like Bash. Like I'll go thrift shopping and I see some like a dope jacket or something like that. And no matter what brand it is, it could be whatever. It could be Skechers.
It look good. It look
Yeah,
good.
if it look good, if I could put it together in an outfit, you know what I'm saying? I'll rock it all day.
You've seen someone like dripped out, like they got everything is so expensive,
Yeah,
but none of it
it
goes
is
together
still-
and
it
match. They
still
just
look
do it
bad.
all onto a fit.
That's a lot of rappers. A lot of
Yeah.
rappers do that. Hey, so one thing though is like depending on who you are, say like you in LA or stuff like that, like you have some thrift shops that they know what they're doing. So like once they get stuff, they hike the prices up. You know what I'm saying? I was in Orlando one time thrift shopping with one of my friends, and I seen I don't know if y'all remember Averex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what old
Bro, I
school.
seen a black Averex coat, leather. Bro, I wanted to get it so bad.
You
Bro,
said-
I looked at the coat. It was $225. I said, oh, no way.
Damn.
No, I just don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is,
You might as well
Averex-
just get a new one.
Averex is back making clothes now, like kind of like making it more like with the times and stuff. And that shit expensive, bro. So it's like a lose-lose situation with some of these like consignment shops, because that's all they're doing is getting vintage stuff and then hiking the price on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I
Yeah.
just hate that. Like most times, right? Those shops, whatever, get the stuff for free.
yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
turn it into like this. It's like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie to you.
Goodwill's the perfect business. Goodwill's the perfect business.
Bro,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Thrift shopping, like from Goodwill or like something like that, is for sure overrated because I'm not wearing somebody else's garbage. Let's call it what it is, bro. What's not to say that somebody didn't do something so absolutely crazy in the outfit you wearing? Like, buddy could have shit his pants in the pants you have on, and I don't care if it's been washed. The act has already been done. And
I'll be real with you.
pants on.
It's too late, bro. I don't rock these pants like 4 or 5 times now.
Bro, no, dog. I'm not thrift shopping, but I do support small businesses though. Shout out to Guy. I'm gonna buy some of that exoskeleton gear.
So skeleton apparel
Yeah,
is fire.
you
bro.
gotta send me that link, and I'm gonna send y'all the link to the. Well, y'all got the link to the Ruinado stuff
Hey,
from my
if
cousin
the
and stuff.
dude-
But he's doing so. Look, he got a new capsule that's
Okay.
either it's out now or it's gonna be soon. But it's like My Hero Academia or what is it? Like.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like that, but he put his own spin to it and all that kind of stuff. So it's hard. I'll send y'all the stuff for it.
Yeah, dude. I
100%.
missed the first drop. You know, he sold out them shirts in 2 days.
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
man, I remember I was the first customer there because I know I got my shirt before everybody.
Okay, the next one is overrated, underrated Arby's.
Overrated.
But is it
It
really
bamboozling
overrated?
people.
That's what I was gonna say. In what
The
what
same
sense?
brisket sandwich.
In what sense is it overrated though?
Yeah, like who really talks about Arby's like that?
Like
mean,
who's
it's
buying
still-
it?
Yeah,
They're still around. Who
You-
keeping Arby's in business?
Let me put y'all onto the story, right? I had
that's the
coworkers
thing,
that
they
was
got
swearing by
multiple
Arby's,
businesses.
right? I went to Arby's and I bought a sandwich combo, whatever, right? It was nasty. I had the audacity to give my sandwich to someone else and try to order something else off of Arby's.
Oh yeah, you tripping.
It was nasty. I walked
should've just
across
let that
the
alone.
street, went to Chick-fil-A to make everything all right.
Yeah, should stuck with your basics, man. But yeah, like you were saying, who keeping them in business? Apparently, they own a lot of other business that's keeping them in
Bro.
business.
So I said it earlier. They bought Buffalo Wild Wings. They have Dunkin' Donuts. They
No,
have
Baskin Robbins too.
no, yeah, Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins, and Sonic.
Yeah,
They got bread. They do what they want to.
How they own
Yeah.
all these spots that make good food, but they can't do it themselves?
They got the meats. Pause.
yo,
Big pause.
Ooh-wee.
That's what they say.
That was
yeah,
premeditated.
That's what they say.
that's their slogan. That's their
Hey.
slogan.
You got the meat.
No, didn't they change it?
No.
Oh no,
that's
no.
what-
They slide in for sandwiches at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sandwiches.
yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I don't know. I guess I'll say I don't know, man. Underrated. I don't
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people eat there.
Yeah, like who cares? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? At the end of the
Arby's-
day, who cares?
Arby's is pretty solidly rated. I can't say.
Yeah, for sure. I'll go with that.
So listen, bro, when I was younger, my mom used to go there to get like these mocha, like they were kind of like
Smoothie
frost
shakes. Yeah.
Bro, fire. Oh my.
Exactly.
That's crazy. I didn't know that you would know that. But them joints
Yeah.
was fire. We wouldn't get no food there, but she would get them mocha shakes though. Them joints
Yeah.
was
They're
When
crack.
you know
Those
food,
are
good sir,
crack.
keep that.
Yeah, for sure.
And the last one, overrated, underrated, the God, Denzel Washington.
Well, we know where you putting them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll
Would
be
it
honest
be-
with you. Go ahead.
It would be a crime to say he's underrated, and then it would also be a crime to say he's overrated.
It'd
right.
be a bigger
You know what
crime
I'm
to say
saying?
he's overrated.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So like it's kind of like a sticky situation. Like, so I'm not gonna choose one because he's the GOAT.
Yeah,
Hey, you know
definitely.
what? That's gonna be another topic later on. Top 5 actors,
Yeah.
For sure.
No, I'm with that. But
or
yeah,
like you gotta rank them. I'm gonna come up. We need to come up with a tough list and rank them and see who gets flustered first.
That's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be Dingle. He's
For sure.
he's gonna be hot.
But yeah, I think he's Denzel definitely rated properly, man. For sure. Everybody know he the GOAT.
Yeah.
You know who used to be up there with me until he made a certain movie with his son? Will Smith.
Stop it.
I knew that
After
was
Earth
coming.
was trash, and we
I
need
knew
to
that.
acknowledge it.
It was trash. It was trash. But listen,
So it
everything
wasn't-
else,
He almost
everything else
went all hits,
overshadows
no
it.
misses. He almost went all hits, no misses, man.
He had to do it
Man.
for the culture, man. It was for his son, man.
What's
It was
culture?
actually
It was a
trash.
scientific. It was like a sci-fi, wasn't it?
I
It
take
was-
it back. Not Denzel, Will Smith. I look at roles like people playing movies like, oh yeah, these roles are interchangeable. Hitch, nobody else could have played that role but Will Smith. So
Yo,
I
Hitch
take
was
that
fire.
back.
Hitch was
Yeah,
fire.
it was definitely-
and hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
What was it? Nah, what's the movie? Hancock, man. Phew, that.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
That's
too.
what I'm
That's a
saying.
superhero.
He had bangers.
He
for
said, I
sure.
can smell alcohol in your breath because I've been drinking, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, Will Smith, like overall, I guess if you want to say all hits, no misses, I mean, it's Denzel. But personally, my favorite actor is Will Smith. Like, that's just
Yeah, he's definitely top
Yeah.
five.
Another
Yeah.
actor I throw in there too before we move on to the next topic, like all hits. I don't know why, but Tom Hardy got all hits, man. No misses.
Oh,
For like
Tom Hardy.
You know who that is?
Hardy.
No, I do. He was
Are you
Bane
talking-
in Batman. I can't think.
He
of
also
what
played
else
in
I've seen
Inception.
him.
You didn't even realize it. He played in
I know what you're
Inception.
talking about.
He played in Lawless. He
Yeah,
played in
yeah,
Undisputed, where him and his brother was fighting each other.
Right.
Oh yeah.
He
I
even
do
had the
know.
movie where he was the twins, the gangster twins too.
Heard you,
Why
heard
haven't I
you.
seen that?
All right, what we got up next?
For the next topic, my bad. The new president got into inauguration. So, what do you expect to see from this presidency? What y'all think is gonna come from? What would you like to see come from it? Better yet,
Right out the gate, $2,000 stimulus checks. Probably what it is.
That's
you know
still, I
most
still
countries
didn't get my second
do
one.
monthly stimmies.
Yeah, monthly stimulus. Be
what is it? Was it New Zealand that was getting $2,000 a month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got
15
like,
a month.
was it 15? Okay.
Yeah, but it was
So
monthly.
the
So
whole-
yeah.
Yeah.
You know how this is supposed to work, right? So the hopes of giving out the stimmies is this to jumpstart the economy. By this, they're giving everybody money to hope that they'll spend because everybody gonna get that new tequila. Remember that bottle was popping last time they dropped the stimmies. Everybody had them tequila bottles.
Oh yeah,
1942.
yeah.
Yep. So in not to be controversial, but the stimmy package sounds like what the trickle down effect was supposed to be. I don't know if you guys know,
I
about
don't
the
know
trickle down
nothing about
effect,
that.
right? When they gave it to big, so they gave big bailout money to big companies, and it was supposed to trickle down because they were supposed to pay their employees and yada yada. Well, do recent research, the trickle down effect never worked. The money stayed where it was at because a lot of
Not
companies
surprised.
were filing bankrupt, right? Getting the money and taking that money and just buying their shares of their company again.
Oh shit.
That's smart.
It
in
is.
an evil genius kind of way.
Shoot, if I had a company, I'd do the same. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get it. I get it.
I
But
didn't even know that. That's crazy.
I still didn't get my second stimulus, man. So as soon as I get that second one, I ain't really worried about the two bands.
What I'm worried about, what I hope to see for the new presidency is our relationships with foreign affairs get better, man. Because man, it was.
That's a good one.
Not to say the least, it was rocky. It was rocky.
Also, you know what I want to talk about is super crazy. I've never done anything crazy like this. Is marijuana being legalized federally or decriminalized federally? Because I know it got voted. It passed the House.
They're talking about it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll be. I'm gonna be real. I don't think military ever gonna touch that though.
You never know.
Crazy?
Never
we'll
know.
grow beers before that.
Or Canada.
I don't think we ever growing no beers.
They
don't play about
Canada
the beers.
federally, they've legalized marijuana use. So like, I work with some Canadians, and they can go back and like smoke. They can't smoke up here, but they can go to Toronto or like Calgary or Quebec and smoke weed.
Yeah.
So I remember, if they can do it, we can do it too.
There's so many profits you can make off of marijuana, man. People don't like marijuana products stuff.
It's taxable now. That's the only reason. It's not for no.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not because it's a drug or something like that. The reason that things are illegal is because they can't tax it. Like alcohol used to be. They weren't able to tax it. Now they are. Now we have liquor stores. So therefore, we had a discussion about this. We had like a questionnaire or something like that, and the Chiefs panel was like asking people about that recently, about like marijuana use and all that kind of stuff. I was like, bro, I feel like it should be treated the same way as alcohol. You can't show up to work. You can't show up to work drunk. You're not supposed to. And you can't drink, or in this case smoke so many hours. What is it, 8 hours or something like that, or 10 hours, something like that?
I think it's supposed to be 8 hours from your shit or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So it could be treated the same way. If you can trust people with alcohol, where people get DUIs and do a whole bunch of other stuff, you should be able to trust with this.
Amen.
And then
the Chiefs that?
The Chiefs panel, yeah.
When you piss that's coming.
I ain't got one.
Imagine.
I ain't got one.
Hey,
if I do shit, I don't care.
Right. We straight.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if that's the case, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it should be treated the same way.
I feel you. No, I ain't mad at that.
Sure.
I'm not mad at that.
I definitely want to see him do more stuff for the military, though, for sure.
Yeah, that's a tough thing for presidencies, though, because not presidencies, just political parties in general. Democrats usually aren't pro-military. That's what you gotta realize too. So usually, like our payment decrease. Like we still get increases in payments like annually, but the percentage is usually lower. I think, but it's really like. I mean, it's a big budget, so it does make a difference. It goes from like usually 3-4% to like 1% increase annually.
We just got one, last year or year before, it's like 1% or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, it's not too big though. But usually they shrink the military. So expect that too for chopping blocks. Expect chopping blocks to pop up soon too.
No, I don't care.
I don't have any assumptions, man. I'm not gonna make any assumptions of it. I just want to.
I'm gonna same thing. I'm gonna let it rock. Whatever's going on. I can't do nothing about it firsthand anyway.
Exactly.
I can talk about it, but that's not gonna do anything. So I'm gonna just let it rock. Hopefully, what he has in store is in everybody's best interest. So
right. Amen.
So I know we talked about stimmies. Let's talk about the big stimmy we wait for. Pause that actually. W-2s. Freshly printed, hot and pressed.
Yes,
but you can't file your taxes until like mid-February now. So they're pushing it back.
That's fine.
So that being said, be honest here. Have y'all been fiscally responsible with your tax returns? Like your majority of your life, like up or down?
When I was, I'm gonna tell you, when I was like fresh out on my own, making enough money to file taxes and stuff like that, no,
Yeah,
no shot.
absolutely.
I wasn't, but we were okay. For one, we were in Japan, so we were already, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
As like E2, E3 is getting E5 pay over there, like, come on, bro. Like,
Man, I think the smartest thing I've ever done was like last year. I paid off debt. That's probably the only smart thing I've done. In fact, I was so dumb before. I was paying state taxes for Connecticut, and I didn't know I could get that money back. So I've been missing out on an extra $600-700 a year,
Damn.
and I just found this out last year.
So you know you can change like your home of record whenever you.
Yeah, I changed. I'm Nevada. I'm about to get
Okay.
I'm about to get a Las Vegas driver's license. I got a Las Vegas plate too, because when you park at the casinos and stuff, it's free if you have a Nevada license.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
It's a nice little come up. If you do come out here and visit, bro, I'm telling you, this is dope, because it'll add up. Like just like an hour or something, an hour or two would be like $12 right there.
Damn.
I might make that play for Nevada, to be honest with you. When I leave Hawaii, but yeah, fuck no, dog. No, I haven't been responsible for my fucking tax returns ever. Like,
What you spending it on this time, then?
This time, shit, I don't know what I'm gonna spend it on. I might, I can't even tell you what I'm spending on.
It's just about to trade.
Be so impulse. I'll be impulse buying like a motherfucker. Be buying stupid shit too.
So your last tax return, what was the stupidest thing that you bought?
Stupidest shit I bought my last tax return. Damn, dog. I know it's probably something fucking crazy too. I can't even fucking think right now. I went out. Okay, I went out. So Arizona, we don't have to pay state taxes if you're in the military. I went out and bought a fucking I bought a Super Nintendo, bought a bunch of fucking games. But check this out. I spent $100 on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. That's the one where like Shredder sends you in back to the dinosaur age and whatnot. I was just buying stupid shit.
What?
Went and bought a bottle of Ace of Spades.
Oh, that's stupid.
Shit, dog.
That's stupid.
Not the bottle of Ace. Hey, bro, pay some debt off, bro. Pay some debt off.
So you know what's crazy? I paid my credit card debt off. Just like this recent, like in January. I've been like stacking my money because I'm moving soon or whatever, or January, in December. So yeah, man. Like
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Leading up to this house thing, we was paying off debt, and I realized how much better it is when you got free money, because your money ain't dishing out to bills, bro.
Yeah, no, that's real.
At one point, we went like 10 months without a car payment, bro. It was lovely.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine paying a car off and like just having that money. Like I really can't even imagine it, bro. Like what am I gonna do with all this money? Like so many monies. So what am I gonna do with it?
I feel you. On my last one, honestly, man, any extra money I get, man, I throw it right into stocks. I ain't gonna lie. So I think I do pretty well with that aspect of things, because you know that's money working for you. You know what I'm saying? So
it really is. It really is.
Yeah, man.
All right, so that's the W-2s. Don't give Russ no stimmy.
Don't give me no extra.
Yeah, don't give him no extra money at all.
Free money.
Don't give me no extra money. Hell no.
Give him the exact amount. All right, moving on. So listen, there was a post on Twitter, right? It was about male vasectomy, right? It was like a lot of males are irresponsible and vasectomy is reversible. So they propose that males get vasectomies until they are financially stable and mentally stable and ready to have a kid. What do you guys think?
I could do that on my own.
Straight up.
No, mother.
Oh, what? Yo, I was like,
damn.
Yo, like,
good lord.
You OG.
Yo,
no, I'm just saying like that. You don't have to get a vasectomy to be responsible
at all.
Like I can do that. I can do that on my own. I have one child. Like she is 6 years old now. I haven't made it.
Something crazy. You was about to say something crazy.
No, I wasn't. No. She's 6 years old. I haven't had a scare or anything like that because why? Because I'm responsible and I can use my brain.
Right.
Like
That's true. But a lot of people get caught up in relationships and traps by just not being responsible. It happens more often than you think. And then, you know what? Another thing people don't realize is women have all the control in when to have the kid. They make the ultimate decision. You know what I'm saying? So by what they were proposing was with the vasectomy, you kind of like take that out of play. Like you're in control again.
Don't give them all the power. We got some power.
But what is the percentage of it actually working through? Like when you get it reversed, like what is the percentage of success?
I have no idea.
Like trying to undo your vasectomy.
I've never even like looked into that because that was never usually. That's not going to be a problem. You know what I mean?
Just think about the process of doing it and then undoing it. Am I going to want to go back after it's done? Am I going to want to go back after it's done?
Probably. I hear you. You don't feel the same either. Like you just lose your drive and stuff like that.
And I know it got her hurt too. Like I know that after effect got to be mean.
I heard this. I know who do I know this guy? Somebody I know that's got it. That's had it done, and they say like it takes like no time. It's very quick. It's just like. I think they said maybe like 20 minutes or something like that. It's like very quick and it don't like take a lot to do. I don't know. Like I just don't feel like that I would want to do that. You know what I mean?
I agree with you. I don't think I want to do that at all. But it was just a new idea proposed to think about. You know what I'm saying?
So the military. So apparently one of my homeboys, Foot, was talking about it, and he was like, Foot said that in the military they'll pay for it for you if you are a certain age. If you're over a certain age or something like that, they'll pay for it.
Nah, bro. I need my hair transplant. Where my hair go?
They said they'll do it for free.
Mine for it.
No, I just looked it up right now. Reversible vasectomies, the pregnancy rates after getting a reversible vasectomy is between 30% to 90%. So you could do that whole thing, get a vasectomy like that post said, and still not have a kid. Because 30% is hella low if you think about it.
Yeah,
that's a huge window though, 30 to 90%.
Yeah, right. It's like no care kids.
That's like newscasters saying you have a 50% chance of rain. You can say that every day.
Is that also factoring in like age? Because that probably has a big deal.
It's like the grand scope of the whole.
Okay, thing. That's why it's such a huge
I'm gonna say age probably has a lot to do with it as well. If I'm all right, say if I get a vasectomy now, I'm 26 years old, and then I want to undo it, and I'm 41. Like the chances of that happening would be low. So I think that would be an age appropriate thing. Like for them to, you know what I'm saying, go on with that information.
But also
those studies
right now, it's like between 2 and 100 men. So like 1 in 50. Actually, hold on. It's 2 in 1,000. The vasectomy reverses itself. So you can go do a whole thing and you can still, there's like a window and you can still get a chick pregnant.
Yo, imagine.
Wow. So, how does that even happen?
Well, so there's like
that's still better numbers than birth control because like some women birth control just isn't reliable.
Extra fertile.
Like you see that all the time where women are like on birth control and they still end up getting pregnant.
One of my friends said that she was on birth control and she got pregnant. I'm like,
damn, y'all need to sue.
It's no joke, bro. I was sitting there looking. It's so crazy. I know somebody, my homeboy, his brother-in-law got a vasectomy, and I don't know if he waited long enough during the healing process, turned around and got his wife pregnant. It's like their 4th kid. I was
sick.
Like, oh,
sick.
Dog. And there's nothing you can do at that point. I mean, there is stuff you can do, but that's not like the type of people they are, which I'm pro-choice, do whatever you want to do. But yeah, I was like, man, you thinking you done and then
paid all that money for that surgery.
Yeah. Is it costly? Is it a costly surgery?
I assume it's rather routine, cheap surgery.
But what do you mean by cheap? Medical bills ain't.
Hold on, I'm researching the price right now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do too.
Oh, go ahead, you got it,
man. Yeah, it's something. I'm just not going to even touch that. You know what I mean? I'm just going to continue what I'm doing, being safe. You know what I'm saying? Being smart. Do what you got to do.
Oh,
to
yeah. You definitely
handle your business, man.
I just brought it up for a topic to discuss, you know.
No, for sure.
I think we all on the same wave.
Yeah.
So saying that, well, it says that usually health insurance companies will cover most or all of your vasectomy cost after like your yearly deductible is met. But I'm trying to see.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
but the actual cost of the surgery would be.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see.
But you gotta have insurance though. But
yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
You think like Jeff Bezos has insurance? Like, what does he need to insure?
So right here it says in the U.S., depending on where you are, it can range from $300 to $3,000.
Oh
that's
not
bad.
bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
To prevent a kid, yeah, it's not bad.
And it says, but it says the reversal cost is obviously cost more. Is between $3,000 and $1,500.
1,500 or 15,000?
I mean 15. My bad, 15,000. 15,000.
What?
Yeah.
For a second.
You come back on a
He came back eating food.
My DoorDash just got here.
I'm dead. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. I wonder what the parameters are from 3,000 to 15,000. Like, what would have to happen for it to hit that 15,000?
Oh, it's probably where you are.
Cali probably more expensive.
Yeah. But
Hey,
so they make it to where it's like, yo, if you get one, you don't want to get the reversal because you're gonna have to pay double,
Yeah,
or maybe triple what you paid to get it done. So
I think there's alternatives though to that.
Let me dry
that
up.
one.
Let me dry up. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good on that one too.
Yeah.
Shit, what else we got?
All right, well that's the last topic, y'all. So wrap it up, B.
But
All right, y'all. Thanks for staying with us. That was episode 11 of the Make It Home Safe podcast. Messed it up again. That's twice in one day.
So cool, bro.
It's been real fun. It's Big Cap in the group chat. Y'all be safe.
make it home safe, please.
Yeah, see you on the next one, man. Peace.
Got a lot of things I could do better if I tried to. They don't know the trauma we endured and we survived through. Family is the anchor to the ship of which I'm tied to. So if I get to sinking, well, I guess I'm finna die too. It's true. I gotta get some